Cable cars, sky bike, horseback riding, camping sites, swimming pool, and many more. These are just few stops you can enjoy soon at Malalag Ridge Adventure Park, a wondrous, stunning, and lucrative place yet affordable for all. An ecotourism destination located at Sitio Malalag, Levertad, Butuan City. The aforementioned subject is timberland and classification, which currently undergoes site survey and thorough technical scrutiny for the application of Flag T or Forest Land Use Agreement for tourism purposes conducted by DNR Centro Nazibit personnel by virtue of special order signed by ZNR Officer Joseph Leo Oconer. According to Romeo Catalan, a long-time overseer, former City Councilor Engineer Serge Pascual, they started developing this area measuring 150 hectares 15 years ago, including tight protection from the invasion of timberland poachers, since Engineer Serge owned a 40 hectares title land in the same location. Tree planting per se is easy, but developing a mammoth land, surely you will be facing multifarious difficulty, Catalan further added. Having indulged in the long-term environmental development, tree planting and tree growing a huge number of pine trees, palm trees, and other species, planting 70,000 and more cost gigantic amount of sum, and the applicant Engineer Serge never hesitate to finance it all. Engaging in more than 15 years in developing and nourishing Malalag Ridge is not a joke at all, but it only proved that hard work being invested in propagating and flourishing the nature pays off in the right time. The development being implored in a decade and a half are now so evident and more tangible. Pine trees grow and visible in all appropriate places, turning the place into more livable than before. It is due to coolness these pine trees and palm trees as well as other species which are able to transcend oxygen in the air through the process of transpiration. The impeccability of the vision of Engineer Serge, wherein many years ago, all they could see to this behemoth and hilly 150 hectares land were different kinds of grasses only, specifically cogon grass. But look, had it not been for this vision, this land would haven't be like this now. As we can see today, the transformation of this land is superb. The idle land has been turned into a home of the wild. It becomes now an ecosystem of the living, such as bird, local and migratory, reptiles, insects, and other forms of living creatures. All of them have found a place they can call it a home sweet home. Nearly 200 hectares land consists of this Malalag Ridge Adventure Park by combining 150 hectares timberland and 40 hectares alienable and disposable land shall be soon to be developed into a jam-packed eco-tourist destiny of the city of Butuan as well as Caraga region, enough to lubricate the robotic locomotion of economic gear of the place. On the other hand, the long-time proposed 32 hectares eco-village home intended for DNR employees remained idle and seemed neglected and forgotten for too long now. Had it not been for this special order, this proposed village might be put to deep oblivion again. Moreover, if the minimum requirements of the tenorial instrument were met, the proponent, Engineer Serge Pascual, could proceed. In closing, here are the list of DNR Centro Nazibit personnel who have given the task to conduct survey for Malalag Adventure Park Flag T application by virtue of special order through the supervision of the following officers: Forester Sidney G. Kalinawan, Forester Michael Moreno, Forester Roy Humawin, Forester Milo Ri Inzong, Forester Ri Auron, Forester Hanilo Bueno, Forester Kim Hasda, Ophelia Pabilonia, Neil Matutod, Laurian Bendanelio, Juju Galiawan, Dongwe Rimentezo, Raul Nadira, Levi Dungog, and Amigo Rejoice Chavez. We will have more of this report by interviewing Romeo Catalan, the longtime overseer of Engineer Serge Pascual, here at Malalag Ridge Adventure Park during the conduct of the Flag T survey. My longtime good friend and station manager, Romeo Catalan. It's all watch this. Here's Romeo.
Isa sa mga plano ni Engineer Pascual, tanawon ni mo unsa sa ka taas ng foresight para sa Butuan.
Correct.
Since the occupation, it was 18 years ago. Ipananom na ng Butuan. Wala tayo development, ang ato tanom lang more than 70,000 pine trees at
Na kalimang ka na.
we hire sa BFI
DFI.
sa Bukidnon, nag-hire mi dito og mga magtanom. Ang costing namo nasa 30 pesos apil tanom. Then since the occupation, na-stop na to ang cutting of trees.
Correct.
The plan of Engineer Pascual, the future generation makita nila unsa ang lawaan,
Correct.
makita nila ang aguho, unsa ang mga hardwood. So dinhi makita sa Malalag Ridge. Natay types of pine trees atong gitanom dinhi. Natay Norfolk pines, natay Benguet pines, natay Caribbean pines. O katong isa gani gingon nimo. Anay nangutana anong pine tree man yung tanom. Isa sa mga pine tree ta siya og oxygen. Kusog siya muhatag og kabugnaw sa lugar. Unya kusog siya mo generate og tubig. Ibalik natong kinaiyahan sumo ni karon ang result. Isa sa natong plano ang kuan cable car. But isa lang sa gikuan ni Engineer Pascual, cable car para
social
experience sa uban.
Correct.
Kay ang zipline man good.
Makadlok ba tana?
Kadlok. So kato lang cable car nga maglingkod ka.
Correct.
Mutuyo ka sa property,
Wow.
then mo drop off ka.
Yeah.